Yeah. Yes, sir. It's again another time we come with this thing called Wooisms.
Yes, sir.
It is episode 22.
2020.
Dub Deuces. Yes, sir. Man, we're moving up, man, and I say it every week, man. I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying
man.
the ride, bro.
Bruh, like this is like the first time it's just been us in like a month.
Oh, yeah.
Dog.
Yeah.
We done had guest after guest, and now it's just back to
the original crew.
Yeah, back to the original.
Yeah, man. But I mean, I'm enjoying it though, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
I mean, every guest that we done had come through, like Ava Hart,
Yep.
drop gems, Mark. Oh man.
Bars.
Yeah. Spit. Dylan, and Dylan. Just dropping hot shit.
Yes,
man. I mean, even, you know what I'm saying, the homie Ash.
Yeah.
Osh. Yeah, man. But, you know, it's just us, man.
Yeah.
Just us. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Episode 22, man. It's your boy Woo, man, and I'm here again with the homie Big Heads.
What's happening?
With the homie Jay Easy.
What up?
And yeah, man, before we started recording, man, we was just talking, man. Gerald really came out his shell last week.
Boy, what?
Man, I was proud, man. It's like a father, man, watching his baby take them first steps.
My eyes watered up just a little bit.
Just a little thought.
Just a little bit. I ain't gonna cry, but I'm proud as hell.
That's my boy. But man, yeah, Gerald, man, he was like, man, I got a question for Mark, man. I want y'all to ask. No, player. You go ahead and ask that.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Well, we taking baby steps to get them on this side.
Yeah. One day, man.
Baby steps.
One day, maybe we'll figure out how to record and have him on this side.
If I had picked up that shisha that I had my hand on, he would have been over here.
Oh boy. Yeah, he would have had to sit in for me. But yeah, man, how y'all feeling today?
Man, bro, it's been a long week.
Long
week, man.
Yeah.
We got a puppy, man.
Oh, how's that going?
Man, he's not a bad dog.
Right.
He's not a bad dog, but just, getting past the, occasional peeing in the house. Like, he was spoiled where he was at, which, like, the lady that took care of him because we adopted him.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, the lady that took care of him, she took great care of him.
Yeah.
But, like, she spoiled him. So, like, he still spoiled him.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, he want to be, if you sit on the couch, he want to be on the couch with you. Not next to the couch, on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got him in there with Tiv. He didn't want to go in the crate. He wanted to be in the bed.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he just got to be up on you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
the lady that had him was Caucasian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like with and like he got now because we got him last Friday, so it's been a little over a week now. He bark at you if you ain't give him enough attention. Like he'll be like, hey, and hey, like
yeah, man. That's how our puppy, man, Sky, man. She is active, and like she'll go in that cage and she see everybody else out there. Like I think one day she was talking back to me. I was like, "Hey, go in the cage." So she went in the cage, closed the bag. We was all like doing stuff, but we was out in the living room, and she was just like, I said, "Shut up!" She go, I said, "Shut."
No, he'll be outside. Like he go outside and do his business. When he ready to come in, it sound like a human knocking at the door.
Oh yeah.
He be bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. It's like what?
Yeah, man.
It's crazy though.
Yeah, man. Love. I love the puppy, man. Love the puppy. Love the dog life.
Yeah.
Tay, on the other hand, she's like, she gotta go outside. I'm like, we ain't got no fence. And,
right.
I just don't believe in letting her outside right now. She get big, she going outside. We had this argument every day. I was like, don't want to hear it. I know you listen. Hey, Tay.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. But I mean, this is Juneteenth weekend.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And man, it kind of hits different this year.
Oh yeah, definitely.
To me, it hit totally different this year.
Completely.
Like, you know, just with everything that's just going on in the black community,
Mm-hmm.
you know, with like all like, and you know, I hate to talk about it, but we have to talk about it. Like, all just like the police brutality.
Mm-hmm.
You know, rest in peace, George Floyd. Rest in peace, Breonna Taylor.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ahmaud Arbery.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to all those lives lost. Oh man, especially the young activists.
Yeah, man. Yeah. The 19-year-old
Toya,
Yeah.
Toya, yeah, man. Rest in peace to her, man. And I mean,
Rashard Brooks.
yes,
Yeah, that was
man.
wild.
Rashard Brooks, man. And man, I just coming off, you know, like the emotional high from last weekend for me, you know, that Sunday, man, we had that peaceful protest.
Yeah.
The prayer protest, you know. Shout out to my good homie, man.
Homie
Bill, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bill because, you know, like I always say, man, like when he works offshore, and like every day, like he's offshore, man. We messaging, talking about something, and I remember, you know, when the whole thing with Ahmaud Arbery first took off, and you know, Bill hit me up, and he was just like furious.
Yeah.
He's like, man, woo, I just want to. Well, he don't call me. We call me Ken. He's like, Ken, I just want to ride that line, just shoot out on motherfucker. I said, yeah, okay, sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
But are you really gonna go through with it?
Hey, dog, real quick though.
Yeah.
You know how mad you gotta be, like the whole ride to Atlanta.
Cause Atlanta's just like not up the street.
No, dog.
It's up.
Like, you know how angry you gotta be the entire ride to
Right.
Atlanta.
Like you gotta like, you can't listen to nothing but like Alex Haley Roots. I'm a star.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta be angry
The whole
ride.
Right.
The whole ride.
Right.
Just to be angry.
Right.
Like I said, bro, you really gonna do it? Like, alright, let's come up with a different plan. You know. So, you know, he came back, man, and he put together the protest, and you know, he brought me on, brought some of our other people on, man. And, you know, it turned out very well, man. The dialogue we had with Chief Batiste.
Yeah.
And, man, shout out to Chief Batiste, man.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
He's a real one.
Yeah.
He's a real one, man. He ain't hold nothing back. He was, you know, he was politically correct, but he was real nigga correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
As much as he could be.
As much as he could be.
Yeah.
And that's understandable.
Right.
You know, but, yeah, man. So just coming off of that, man, and just leading into the week and the events up to, you know, the actual Juneteenth, which was yesterday on the 19th.
Yeah.
And, you know, there was some celebrations in the area, protests here and there. Everything's been peaceful. And then, you know, today they set up in Pritchard and, you know, just going at it, man. And just, you know, just being black right now and Juneteenth, like it just hit me totally different this year.
We out here now.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's you know, I think like this is the first time that I know of that, like, I feel like we being heard in all facets.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it ain't like just like, okay, you know, this or that. It's like in all facets we being heard, man, which is really good considering how much we contribute.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like Mark said, you know, just talking about Mobile with 52%.
52% black,
Yeah.
only 3% business owners.
Right, but I think that's gonna change now because the opportunities are starting to present itself because of how everything is starting to shape up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Man, it's just like, I'm just fascinated, man. And I think I touched on it like maybe last episode, like how, you know, just I've been added to like 2 or 3 like black owned business Facebook groups for the area.
Right.
And, you know, just seeing like our people being so active and productive with doing stuff. And the fact that we're supporting our black people as well.
And it's intentional.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like we're going out of our way to make sure we support us.
Right.
You know, and which I think is forcing us that own black businesses to do better as well, because like this ain't a moment that you want to mess up.
Nope.
You know, so because I think sometimes, and we've talked about this previously on and off camera, is that, you know, I think some black business owners take black support for granted.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like that's necessarily the case right now.
Yeah.
You know, so I think it's like we in a good spot.
Oh,
we
yeah.
just got to build on it.
Yeah, most definitely, man. But it's one thing that's surrounding Juneteenth this year, and I'm gonna say your boy.
My boy.
Your boy.
No.
Yeah, because you're a little bit lighter than me.
Boy's a lot of people lighter than you.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, your boy. Old Dunn.
Profile.
Yeah.
This dude don't care what he say.
No.
He gives zero fucks about what he said.
At all.
I'm talking about like he don't care at all. Like I'm gonna say what I say, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That mother actually, he in his heart thinks that he's the reason that Juneteenth is popping this year.
Well, I mean, I understand what he was saying, but you know, it's always how you say things.
Right.
And I've been told that a lot. I've been told that a lot. Ooh, you got great intentions. Sometimes, like, oh man, like, you know, one of the bros was like, ooh, you lack tact. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. I had to go back and look it up. I had to go back and look it up. Like, wait a goddamn minute.
What you say? Give me just goddamn second.
It's like, I'm not always sensitive, insensitive. You know, like, I can be sensitive at times.
Yeah,
but it's just my delivery.
You're what they call a straight shooter. It's a 22.
Put that little shit up. But no, man, it's like, I mean, you know, I got what Trump was saying, man, and you know, it's still a lot of people that really don't know what Juneteenth is, or the meaning, or you know what I'm saying, like the weight that Juneteenth holds.
Right.
And it's kind of crazy, man, because like, you know, America gained its independence in 1775.
Yeah, or 76.
1776?
Declaration was signed in 76.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sometimes we fact check, sometimes we don't. Okay.
You were close. I
might have been sleeping in class.
1776.
But yeah, 1776. It was 1776. I'm sorry. So America gained its independence in 1776.
Yeah.
And that's why America celebrates the 4th of July.
Right.
Okay. But yeah, even though America gained its independence then, black people did not.
Nope.
Black people actually didn't gain their independence until 1863.
Almost 100 years after the fact.
Yeah. When the 16th president, Abe. Honest Abe. Yes. Oh man. that was crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like, you know, when Abe signed, you know, the Emancipation Proclamation, which stated, in not so many words, hey, the black slaves are now free.
Right.
That was in 1863.
Yeah.
But lo and behold, the blacks in the South were not officially free until June 19, 1865.
2 years later.
2 years later.
Yeah, man, wasn't no Twitter, no social media
right
back then.
Right, to get the message out.
Hey,
We free.
Yeah, man. So I mean, like, bro, can you imagine? Can you imagine being free, technically, and not finding out until 2 years later,
bro?
But still having that mindset after people tell you, "Hey, you're free," and like not believing it.
Bruh, like that just shows like how like the mindset back then. It was just like, hey man, y'all free, and it's like what?
Right.
And then like a lot of them still didn't even know what free was. You know, like well, you know, I'm free, but what am I supposed to do now?
Exactly.
That I'm free. Like I've been a slave for all my life. Now you telling me I can do what I want?
Yep.
And then for a lot of them, that was a scary thought.
Oh yeah.
You know, like now I don't even know if I know you telling me I'm free, but what does that even really mean?
Yeah, what am I supposed to do?
What I'm supposed to do? I think, and then shows how comfortable a lot of them were. Like they still stayed. Yeah, they're just like, you know what? I mean, I know I'm free, but I'd rather just do what I know.
Right.
You know, and I think there's a lot going on today.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of that going on today, man. Like, you know, some of us black people are scared to venture out and to be on our own.
Right.
But would rather still maintain those relationships,
right,
quote unquote, up under that good old boy system,
right?
Because they're trained, to say the least.
Yeah, I think that's perfect word for it. Trained.
Yeah, because you know they're trained to think a certain way, trained to act a certain way,
right?
And I mean, it's sad to say, but we see that when we're and I say we because I'm talking about the black population. We're trained and we function to think that we need the others' blessings,
right?
Support, right? We need them to live, which is not true.
No. Now I think in some instances it helps.
Yeah.
To have their support, like with just the movement, the way that the movement is now. I don't think that the movement would be where it is without them buying in. You know, buying into it just as we are. Because it was always like a versus thing. It's like it's all blacks versus all whites, but it's now you got some whites now that are like, you know what, like I get it now. So let me support the movement as well. So I think it's that type of unity and cooperation is necessary.
Yeah.
You know, don't get me wrong, but we still are in a place to where we have to realize that we have enough say-so and power within our community to do enough.
Right. And I think, man, like for me, I really didn't find out about Juneteenth, man, maybe I'd probably say maybe 10 years ago, maybe, give or take.
Yeah.
Because once again, this is not something that's taught in the school system.
Right.
Of course, they talk about slavery. Of course, they talk about the Emancipation of Proclamation. But they didn't touch on slaves being free 2 years before in 1863.
Yeah.
They always pick up with 1865.
Right.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, man. Like we went through basically the same school system from beginning to end, basically. And it was like they never really told it. I heard about it on 93BLX, but I'm thinking it was just an event that they had in the summer.
Cause like I don't recall ever in school them saying, "Hey, you know, this is Juneteenth."
Yeah.
Right.
It's just this was the day that you gained your independence.
Well, I mean, it's a lot. Like, I mean, come on, man. Like, it's June. We're out of school. I mean, you got to think about it. You know, we'll probably like touch back on this later on in the episode, but like Father's Day.
Yeah.
Father's Day is in June.
Right.
Father's Day doesn't get half the publicity that Mother's Day get.
Nah.
You know?
Like you walk in the store, man, they got flowers everywhere. They got like signs pointing different things for Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Like for Father's Day, I walked in Walmart. Walmart is Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
Like it ain't just
You know where they'll probably have like a Father's Day sign at in Walmart?
what?
The garden section.
Yeah. Electronics.
Electronics maybe.
Yeah.
Or
The tools.
the tools.
Tools, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like get Dad a new wrench this Father's Day.
Yeah.
Or the classic, hey, Dad needs another tie.
What the hell you think Dad want to fix some shit on his day?
Right, exactly.
Hey, I don't want to fix no shit on no regular day.
Right.
You know?
Right.
But we'll touch on that later. But yeah, you know, but I think, man, like getting back to like the whole Juneteenth, man, and I feel like we should be pushing the envelope to make Juneteenth a national holiday.
Yeah. Like, I think, like, just how we have, like, big barbecues and family get-togethers and stuff like that, like, we should be doing that for Juneteenth as well.
And you know, like, I think this is, from what I can remember, maybe, like, the second time that the city has been doing something, like, to commemorate Juneteenth down in Pritchard. Because I know last year they had something down there by the city hall, and I went and did a little community service and volunteered some time there. And I haven't made it down there today, but like all the events that's going on,
right?
How it was more publicized this year.
Right.
I mean, like it just like to me, man, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside.
Right. You even got like major businesses finally acknowledging it as a paid holiday.
Mm-hmm.
And like I think was it Kamala Harris? That's how her first name is Kamala, right? Kamala Harris. She's proposing a bill to make it nationwide.
Yeah.
A holiday, a national holiday. Which is like, man, that's way overdue.
And I mean, we should, man. Like we got dumbass fucking holidays, man. President's Day.
Right.
Who gives a fuck about the president's got a holiday?
Right, exactly.
Give a fuck.
Right.
And they make a big deal out of the 4th of July. Put that energy in the Juneteenth.
Yeah.
When you not think about it, man, it's like 4th of July. Fuck that.
Right.
Like
Juneteenth. Right.
I don't like me personally. Like I appreciate the day off for the 4th.
Right.
But like I don't like. I guess because I've been deployed and all that shit that was going on, and I don't celebrate the 4th of July. I don't pop fireworks.
Yeah.
I don't bust my guns off no more. I don't do none of that shit, man, because like it's like now I'm like, why am I celebrating the other's day?
Right.
That same energy that is put into the 4th should be put in Juneteenth.
Right.
Like I think, we should be doing more and teaching our kids more. Like just like for an example, like the other night, man, we was at the house and and the girls was in the room with us, and I kept saying Juneteenth, and Kelly, she was like, "Why you keep saying teenth?" I said, "Cause girl, that's what it is." And then Janaya, she was like, "What is Juneteenth?" I said, "Do you know about it?" She was like, "No." I said, "Okay. Do you know what the Emancipation Proclamation was?" Somewhat. I was like, "All right, this is what you do. Since you're always on your phone, go Google it.
Yeah.
Google Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Read about it.
Right.
Then come back and tell me.
Yeah.
Teach Dad.
Yeah.
Lesson
time with me.
Oh yeah. So I think like we should take more pride into our heritage, into our establishments, into our blackness.
Yeah.
Right. And man, it's just, man, I just hope like it doesn't die down after today. You know, and what do you mean by that? Well, I'll tell you what I mean by that. You know, everybody's like posting like these powerful messages and red and green and yellow writing on black shirts.
Right.
I mean, you know, I got a shirt on right now, Free-ish.
Yeah.
You know, since 1865.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I'm gonna be out here supporting, you know, my friends and family, you know, people that I see are doing stuff, you know,
right?
Because we have to support our own,
right?
But I just hope, you know, this doesn't just fade away. I hope it keeps going and going and going,
right?
Like, you know, so to get back to what Trump said, man, like how he's making it popular. The reason why I would say yes is because it brought attention. And the reason why it brought attention was because, yeah, he's pandering.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's trolling.
Right.
I don't know if he did go to Tulsa, Oklahoma and do his debate like he said it was.
It's happening today.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Yeah, it's like probably happening right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, you know, he was like, okay, yeah, for Juneteenth, he's going to go to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Everybody knows, you know, whether you are abreast on the situation or not, that's where Black Wall Street occurred.
Right. In
Tulsa, Oklahoma. As a matter of fact, one of my good friends from Dillard, shout out to Samantha, Sammy, she's from Tulsa. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I got to know, you know, one of my neos, TK, he from Tulsa. Before I knew them, I met them, I didn't know of any other blacks from Oklahoma, let alone Tulsa.
Yeah.
And that was like a mecca.
Right.
For blacks.
Yep.
That's where Black Wall Street occurred. Mm-hmm. You know, and for Trump to pander to the black community, or not, I wouldn't even say black community, just pandering and trolling, period, like, I'm going there and I'm going to do my debates and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
I think it's horse shit.
Right.
I will go on record and say that.
Right.
But that's Trump. You know, he going to do what he got to do to get out here and try to get some of these Negroes on his side.
Yeah. What's funny is, like, when he originally had it on the 19th, how, you know, people were were reserving spots so the rally would be empty.
Oh, yeah.
Which was like, kind of like, that was like trolling back at him, which I thought was hilarious.
Matter of fact,